Hey everybody, I'm Nick Griffin here, and welcome back to Baba Is You. We have Coronation, which I actually think, actually don't know if that's the correct way to spell coronation when it comes to crowning somebody, but I do know that a corona is, it's a thing the sun does. So we have to make a rock win. So text is, see, here's the thing, text is always push. Oh gosh. So my random question is, can I get a rock? Can I get the rock to push me onto the text? I shouldn't be using win, I should be using push. I'm doing horrible things. Okay, next random attempt. Right, that doesn't work. Oh my gosh, please stop. This feels almost right. I'm on top of text. This feels really, really close. I don't know how we make use of it, though. Wait, what if I did the opposite thing? Sweet! Lava is hot. Achievement unlocked. That was... No, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. No. Yeah, stacking things on top of each other is really powerful solution, turns out. Alright. This should be pretty easy for us to push through and just win a bunch of stuff. Flag is win. Lonely Baba is you. Skull is defeat. I mean, the correct answer here is that we just have to get rid of lonely. Okay, so the correct answer wasn't move this down. The correct answer was move this up. So my guess is that lonely means if there's just one of them, we would die. But because there's more than one, we are okay. It's my guess. I mean, I think that seems to follow based on the definition of lonely. I'm just trying to think about how we... Bird is push, flag is win. Text is float, wall is stop. Lonely love is you. Love on bird is you. Right, I see. Right, this is float. I made flag his win. Speaking of, dang it. Problem solved. That might not have been correct, but I'm doing it anyway. So lonely isn't just... Lonely doesn't mean adjacent. It means literally on top of. So when there's a stack of things, that's when you have a problem. That's when it's not lonely. It's not necessarily a problem. Depends on the thing. Interesting. Rock is push. Fine. Lonely key is open. These are the things that we can manipulate. So I have a feeling we don't want the key to be open at some point in time. Because actually, I imagine that if something is lonely, if a lonely something is open, when you push it onto a door, I'm not convinced it would open. Bird is you. Wall is stop. Skull is defeat. Box is shut and push. Box has flag. Flag is win. So... That's very curious, actually. Oh. That didn't actually help. This is our problem, by the way. Right. Okay, we have to push text up through there to make it so. So lonely key is open. So, things that are fairly obvious to me, or at least I think are fairly obvious at this point. to me. We need to deal with the water. But clearly we can't do that right now. Never mind, this isn't going to work. We can't get through the skull, but we have to do something with it. So I was thinking you do something like this. But it doesn't work, actually, for a multitude of reasons. But primarily because what is it going to do at this point? So. Oh, no, I'm dumb. You do it exactly like this. Except you can't. Why is that there? Oh, goody. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Crap. Alright. This skull is this skull needs to be used for something. It needs to be used for something, and the problem is I don't know what. Well, I guess when I say it needs to be used for something, I mean the area behind it. So we've got a rock and a key. We could make the rock a key or the key a rock. That part actually doesn't much matter. It might be ideal almost. Only key is open. So what we can use this skull for is we can put a statement here, and then when we want it to be false, we can push it away. So we want it to have to do with rock. I can only imagine, because lonely key is open, like, needs to be a thing. The problem is that rock is push. We need to figure out how to handle this crux here. We need something to be here, not be push. Okay, I know it needs to happen. The answer is lonely rock is push. Now the key is push. Now I can't solve this. Oh wait, the box is shut and push. Problem solved. It took some time. It took some thinking. But it figured out. Okay, yeah, this is interesting. Actually, I already know what... Okay, lonely text is you. A what? Oh, Jesus. Right, okay. Oh gosh, I am now... This is not helpful. Right, because those tiles on the ground count against us. It's actually really, really cool the way they did this. Because the walls aren't stopped, but if you touch them, if you move onto them, you're done. Which is really entertaining, actually. Actually, no, I had it right. I need Baba to be moving left and right again. The problem is we're not lonely text anymore. I like this puzzle. I don't have it solved yet, but I like it. All right, so we can make something move and up. We can just straight up make Baba win right now. I don't think that's useful. Oh, right, I'm dumb. Wait a minute. This doesn't work. Well, because here's the thing. We won't be lonely text. There's something sneaky going on here. Because, yeah, see, Baba's now win, but we're no longer the text Baba because we're not lonely. So we have to do something. Something interesting, and I'm not sure how to do it. So here's the thing. We can do something silly here because Baba can move through stuff. We can actually move this U. The problem is, what do we do with that? Like, we can move the is, which is, I think, what we are actually supposed to do. I actually think that's true. I think we need to move this is. Because we can't really do much with this is. But we can do something that sets Baba on its path. No, we can't. This doesn't hold. We can't do this. This doesn't work. So how do we make it happen? Because we can only make Baba up. So I was toying with this idea of pushing text down to here and then over to you, but we can't. We can only move Baba horizontally and then up and down after that. There's something here. Because here's the thing: if we can become, we are now two things. We can be two things. But we need to do something, because something isn't right here. I like this puzzle, but it is stumping me right now. Because here's the thing. Lonely text is you cannot win us this game. It can't. It absolutely cannot. There's nothing it can do. Because we can't be lonely. I mean, we can become Baba. Actually, I think that's what we need to do here. Okay, using this, I can get to be in any direction I want. But I no longer have an is available to me. Okay. We've opened up a door here. The question is, how do we capitalize on it? We can now make Baba do whatever we want. Well, mostly whatever we want. Can't move right. Actually, do I care? We now have free reign of this place. So how can we win? Forget. Does you as win work? What about win as you? I honestly forget. No. I'm dumb. There we go. It took me a minute. It was standing right there, or sitting right there in front of me. Connector. Okay, I need to not immediately move. A lonely text is you. Sun is not you. Sun is sun. We have text is sun over there. All right. Baba is open. Wall and sun is stop. Tile is push. Okay. What is this on? This is on something. Right, because tile is push. It's on a tile. Shed is on a tile. Whoops. This is peculiar. I've been kind of running around. I want to get. Hey, look. Yeah, that's why this doesn't work. Okay, so I almost need to. Right, I can't do that. Can't do that either. Crap. Alright, so. Like, we can make ourselves permanently. Whoops. We can make ourselves permanently Baba, but that doesn't work because we have to do this. Right, because Sun is not you. Us being the is, by the way, is very interesting. Oh, I have killed Baba. Because Baba is open. We need to make Sun shut. Okay, here's a random thought. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Beautiful. There we go. All right, now we can just manipulate this as we want. Oh no, because we're open. And now we're nothing. So no, we can't do it quite that way. Right. Right. We have to figure out the correct way for this to be. This is so much more difficult than it needs to be. Gosh darn it. We have the answer here. I just... actually, no. The answer is wrong. The answer is over here. This will let us move every direction but left. Yay! That was tough. That was tough, but it was good. And that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Baba Is You. I will see you next time. And until then, keep your gears turning.